Now, I've tried everything to keep my action cameras cool, and I mean everything.
I found the fridge wasn't cool enough, so I took it to Iceland, and it basically looked like this, frozen.
So with that in mind, DJI actually stepped up and made a new case. Check this out. We're going to talk about a few quick things, so installation methods, user experience, user benefits, and how you can get it free of charge. So for installation, it's really simple. Check this out.
The DJI Action 2 magnetic protective case is made up of a camera unit case and a touchscreen and power module case. The surface of your Action 2 turns from metal material to heat-resistant polymer material and becomes less restricted by temperature. Installing the case to the camera unit is simple. Align the metal points to the camera, push it in, and you're ready. Now align the USB-C port on the side of the touchscreen or the power module and slide it into the case. Check if it's securely placed. Connecting the camera unit and the power module or touchscreen are as simple as clicking them together, and the magnets will do the rest, just as normal. If updated, your camera unit will detect the metal case prompting magnetic protective case installed. You can now scroll down in your settings to auto stop record temperature. Not all settings are available everywhere, mind you. You'll find the protective case gives you access to all your ports, including the microSD port and the USB-C charging port. Use of all accessories such as the magnetic lanyard, the magnetic adapter mount, and the ball joint mount are possible. If you're using the magnetic head mount, please remove the protective case. Removing the case is simple. Simply push the camera out. Once you've done that, attach the camera unit to the touchscreen or the power module and pull off the case.
See, pretty damn fast. It basically, you pop it in, you pop it out, and you are done. Now, when it comes to user benefits, it's pretty simple. It's now comfortable to hold, so I'm not burning my hands. And a lot of people nowadays, they use these inside a studio environment, which, it's an action camera, it's meant to be air-cooled, but using it inside, it will get uncomfortable to touch, especially if you have it outside of the case and you're just holding the bare metal. But now with the case and the heat-resistant polymer that DJI have created, it's lukewarm to touch even after about an hour after updating it, because you do have to update it to 01.03.30.20, and once you've done that, it's going to be ready. So whenever you install a case, it knows that the case is on, allowing, for higher levels of heat to disperse from this new case.
I put both of these next to each other. I did have to plug them in, as I've tried this experiment a few times during the day, and it came out the same about 6 times over. The Action 2 without a case would turn off pretty quickly compared to the Action 2 with a case. Now if you have a look at these, you'll see that the Action 2 should turn off right now, and the Action 2 with the case will carry on going, and it will turn off a few minutes later. So you can see that DJI really has done quite a bit of magic with this new magnetic protective cooling case. It's definitely something that will add to your Action 2 experience and make your life a lot easier. And here goes the Action 2 with the case. Pretty incredible. The heat-resistant polymer is incredible, and it gives you prolonged record times outside and inside. Your normal 30 frames, 25 frames per second is about 40 minutes. And then if you go to 60, it's about 15 to 20 minutes, and at 120, we're talking about 10 minutes.
Another great thing is scratch resistance. It's not going to get scratched. Your beautiful Action 2 will be nice and saved in this protective magnetic case. And if you drop it, it's got this kind of rubberized silicone around the edges, so if you do drop it, not much is going to happen to it. You might crack the case, but that's about it. Your Action 2 should be safe, but you should have DJI refresh on it anyway, just like I do. Now, user experience. They say about 40 minutes using it in 4K at 30 frames per second. I've tried it for about an hour without any signals of it overheating at all. In some countries you can have it at the high setting, but in Europe we only have the low setting of 48. So that's a bit of a shame, but I was trying it and 1 hour, 25 frames per second, no problems at all in 4K. How to get it for free? Well, from basically the 31st of March, all around the world, almost all around the world, you can get it for free. All you have to do is click the link down below, and if you have bought an Action 2 in the past, just like I did, or if you're about to buy one, you're going to be able to get one of these cases free of charge from DJI. That's how much they love you. That's how much they're working on making sure that their action camera doesn't overheat and you can use it in normal situations without burning your hands. Any questions, any comments, do drop them down below. I will try to get back to you, or even maybe DJI support. And if you haven't subscribed, the button is down there. Make sure to grey it out. Fantastic camera. No more cooling problems. Love it.